Hello, Ian Paice here. This is my little home studio and I'm working today with Roland with one of their wonderful V-Drum kits, and we're going to show you some of the magic things it'll do and how it helps me when I'm on the road. I do have the bigger kits. They take a lot of lugging around, you know, and my road manager has enough to do with my acoustic kit. So this is a lovely, convenient size. As it says on the box, it's a compact kit. So now I'll just practice some simple rudiments and get that 2 or 3 minutes in before I hit the stage. Well, if I don't do that, even after all these years, it takes 3 or 4 minutes of being on stage before that understanding is immediate. And it sounds strange, but that's the truth of it. It makes sure with the first note I hit on stage is the right note. Acoustic drums are quite loud, and playing on your knee doesn't quite make it. So sit there with a pair of headphones on and just go through some simple hand movements. And they're very important, even if it's only 2 or 3 minutes. It gets you on stage and the muscles are in tune and already knowing what they have to do. You go on cold, it takes you 3 or 4 minutes to pick up what you should have done in the dressing room. So this little kit is fantastic for that. It's so close in the way it reacts to the stick bouncing off the heads that it gets you to that point where you're ready to play properly on stage. Because you can set the tension on the head, you can simulate the way your acoustic drum feels to you. If you have a slack snare drum or slack toms, you just loosen these off. Of course, it doesn't affect the electronic sound, but the way the stick reacts is something that you would expect it to do. If you tune a little tighter, then you tune these up, and the stick bounces the way you expect it to. So that's really important too, and it's a very simple solution. I'm off on tour on Thursday. This is Tuesday. Wednesday is packing day. This will be with me to help me through the tour. If it wasn't there, I'd really miss it. It becomes part of the routine, and it's a very, very important thing to me now. When you've got a 10, 12, 14, 16-inch drum, you can be off by 2 or 3 inches, it doesn't matter. With these, if you're off by 2 or 3 inches, you've missed the drum. So it actually just focuses your hands on where they have to be hitting the heads. I mean, I see my head sometimes when I come off stage and there's pits all over the place where I sort of got a bit lazy and missed the middle of the head by 3 or 4 inches. Well, this helps you try and not do that.